Hi, it's almost Christmas here in the 𝒕𒉉 home, and we just received an early Christmas present. My daughter, my assistant, 𝒕𒉉 here, is holding the first deluxe illustrated edition of The Other Magic, first book in Passage to Dawn. And what we have here is the second book. It's a dummy copy, so the interior pages are blank with the exception of the illustrations. But it gives us a sense of what the exterior will look like, the cover, which is beautiful foil just like the first. Obviously a different color scheme, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. And I just unboxed this very recently. I didn't want you to have to watch me struggle through it, but it's here and we've seen this. This is the same as the first book. This will continue throughout the series. We have our signage page, which it's not yet signed because I have to sign the tip-in pages and send them, and then they'll be bound into the copies. But what we do want to look at here is the first, actually, take a nice look at the beautiful foil bookmarks. But here's our first illustration. And next. And also take a look at the bookmark. Here, I'll show you that in a second here. Oh, who's this, 𝒕����?
That's me.
Oh! Wow, that's pretty cool. You have a character named after you?
Yep.
Wow. There's our bookmark, which reads, "Hubris brings down even the greatest of towers," said by the great Rajivan. Well, kind of great, it's kind of evil, but that's irrelevant. Here's our next illustration. And then we end with our end page here. Of course, there are black and white illustrations which will be included with the text as it's printed, but this gives us a pretty good idea of how this is going to turn out. And I have nothing but praise for it. So there's going to be no corrections on what's on here because it's perfect. We also have the paperback copy, which these are, the ones to bring to the beach and beat up and you don't feel so bad about it compared to these ones, which you probably want to keep very safe. But these also will have the color illustrations inside. The only thing they are lacking is the interior end pages. So that's it.
Okay.
And of course, thank you so much to all of my backers for making these possible. We could not do this without you.
And from this 𝒕���� home into yours,
Merry Christmas.